Hey guys, and welcome back for YouTober day number 18. I can't believe it is already the 18th of October. It feels like this month has been flying by. But I've been having a lot of fun filming these videos for you, and I decided to do another college video just because I got some good feedback on my last one. So today I decided to do a video called 5 Lessons I Have Learned in College, and just 5 things that throughout my 4 years of college I have realized and I believe everybody should stick to or try or just do. So let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. So I have my Halloween mug full of my coffee because I have learned I need coffee in college, but also I've just learned that I love coffee in college. I used to hate it, but that's not a tip. That's just because I love coffee. Anyways, so for my first tip, it would be to not procrastinate in college. This is something I know everybody in high school has done. Everybody does and goes into college thinking that they can do, but you really can't. In college it is so much different, and it is so much more essential and important and helpful when you actually get things done before they're due. I know that my freshman year of college, I think I had like a 4-page paper, and I literally waited until the night before to write it, and then I ended up getting like a C on it because I wrote it the night before. And I know that I could have gotten a way better grade had I taken the time to do things. So as now a senior in college, something that I have prided myself on is that I do my work and I get it done way before it's due. So I have something that's due next Tuesday, so pretty much a week from today, and I just finished it today, and I am now stress-free and I don't have to worry about that, and I know that it's submitted and I'm done. So don't procrastinate. My second tip would be that chances are you actually do need to study. I know that when I was in high school, I never studied. If I studied, it would be for like maybe 20 minutes the night before, and then I would go to bed, and I would get A's and B's in high school, and I just didn't have to study. But come to college, when I was in human anatomy and physiology, I quickly realized I needed to study, and for all of my classes, I quickly realized I needed to at least give myself a week to study. And by doing that, I then still get A's and B's on my tests, and I'm not a good test taker, and I know that a lot of people out there also aren't good test takers. If you are a good test taker and you don't have to study, then that's awesome, good for you, but a majority of us do have to study. So take the time to study. Make sure that you give yourself enough time. Like, give yourself more time than you think you need to study. That way you are prepared, and if you don't study, like, you know, if you miss a day for studying, it's okay because you still have plenty of time to study. My third tip would be that if you're not into it, if you're not into something, don't do it. If you don't like drinking, don't drink. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean that you have to do it. And that's just like a life thing in general, but especially for college, people aren't gonna judge you. In college, it is so much different. People don't care. If you aren't into drinking, if you aren't into partying, if you aren't into mountain biking, if you aren't into whatever all your friends are doing, then don't do it. You don't have to. There are so many people out there, like in your college community, that also don't like the thing that you don't like. So like, go hang out with them. Go find people that have similar interests or similar disinterests, whatever it may be. Just know you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. My fourth tip is for somebody, if you are introverted like me and you have a hard time making friends, something I learned in college was to reach out to people, because the majority of the time, if you feel like you could be friends with this person, they also feel the same and they want to be friends with you. So reach out. That's how I met my 2 roommates, and I absolutely love them. They are amazing people, and I don't know, we reached out and we talked to each other. And if you want to be friends with somebody, just reach out to them. That's how you make your friends in college. And it's different in high school because, you know, everyone has their cliques, but in college it's way different. You can be friends with somebody that likes the complete opposite stuff as you. I know that me and my roommate Madison are different, but we still get along great, and that's because we just like each other. And yeah, So reach out to people and you will make great friends. My fifth and final tip, to step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. In college, this is so essential to finding who you are and finding what you want to do. I went into college thinking I wanted to be a teacher, I wanted to study. I was a double major in psychology and inclusive early childhood education, and now as a senior in college, I am a fitness development major, and those are two completely different things. And I wouldn't have realized this if I hadn't stepped outside of my comfort zone and done something I had never done before. And that was, I mean, working out, going to the gym. I played sports in high school, but working out is different than playing sports in high school. And by doing this, I realized that I love yoga and I want to be a yoga instructor, that I love fitness development, I want to be a personal trainer, and also that I love nutrition and I want to teach nutrition. And I wouldn't have known these things had I stuck to what I thought I wanted to do my entire life, and stepped outside of my comfort zone. So yeah, do things that you've never tried before. If you want to try rock climbing, try rock climbing. If you want to go into college undecided and then study, take a bunch of different classes that seem interesting to you, then do that. I know that a lot of my friends in college went in undecided and took classes that seemed interesting to them and then ended up loving what they were taking classes in, and then started studying it and want to do that as a career. This time in your life is the time where you are supposed to step outside of your comfort zone and figure out this stuff. So do it. Don't be afraid. It's okay if you mess up. It's okay if you get a C in a class because you realize you hated it. You can always drop it. You can always withdraw. You can always get a C in the class. You can still fix it. Just step outside of your comfort zone and try new things. So that is it for my lessons I learned in college. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for YouTober day number 19.